trades that resulted in both teams losing. Back in December 2020, the Houston Rockets and Washington Wizards pulled off a trade that everyone thought would shake up the NBA. The Rockets traded Russell Westbrook, one of the league's most athletic point guards and a walking triple-double, for John Wall, a former All-Star who'd barely played in 2 years due to injury. But what happened next was honestly just unbelievable. You see, the idea for both teams was simple: fix their biggest problems and immediately compete again. The Wizards thought Westbrook, with his crazy energy, could help Bradley Beal make a playoff run, while the Rockets hoped Wall could give James Harden a fresh start and maybe convince him to stay in Houston. Both Westbrook and Wall had massive contracts, and both teams were desperate for a spark. But how bad this trade went for both teams was honestly insane. The thing is, the Rockets didn't just struggle, they completely fell apart. Just 8 games into the season, James Harden forced his way out of town, leaving John Wall to lead a pretty sad lineup. Even when Wall played, he wasn't the same All-Star from before his injuries, and the Rockets ended up losing 20 games in a row at one point and finished with the worst record in the entire NBA. But even though the Rockets were terrible, the Wizards didn't exactly hit the jackpot either. Westbrook, to his credit, played hard and even averaged a triple-double again. With Bradley Beal, Washington did make the playoffs, but just barely, sneaking in through the play-in tournament. But all that didn't really matter, because they got completely destroyed by the 76ers in the first round. Plus, the Wizards' defense was a mess, and it was clear Westbrook's high-energy style wasn't fixing their biggest problems. But this mess wasn't just about what happened on the court, there were major long-term problems too. What I mean is that both teams were stuck with humongous contracts, which meant they couldn't build around their stars or fix their rosters. The Rockets tried to rebuild, but were stuck paying Wall over $40 million a year, even after he stopped playing for them. The Wizards only got 1 season of Westbrook before trading him to the Lakers for, honestly, more contracts that didn't help.